Anybody out there? Hey, everybody. How's everybody this morning? I'm early. Susan? Hello, is Susan here? I'm here. So, this is my friend's book that I decided to work on today. Look at this, isn't that pretty? We're going to put it on a page. Somehow. Maybe like that. It'll fit. Then I have this, which I wanted to just make a copy of. So I would have it still, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to cut a piece of it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just cut a piece. Here it goes. I'm going to cut a piece. Maybe I'll just a corner. There, then I still have a piece of it. So, anyway, so I found this little girl and she looked like she was a cowgirl because she has her little pistol on. She has her ruffles there and all that. Yeah. But I wanted to put some more background on her. So, cut a little piece of this and this is sturdy little paper for this. Just put a little bit of glue. Yesterday I was watching Gail and she did this really cool paper. I forgot to say, hey, I'm Mary Kay. Good morning. She did this really cool paper. It was really neat. And it was, oh, I can't remember. It was like, it was collage paper. That's what it was. So, Kind of like this. I did this one last night. Oh, look, I have this little girl. She's kind of cute. But I want to do this little girl too, because she's just cracks me up. She's like, you know, Miss Prissy. Fun to do these. And I have little maps, and I'll put a little butterfly behind Miss Prissy. Maybe a little. Yeah. Put that one and that one. Oh, and then there's this. Then I did this little boy another day. And I had the stamp. It was a postage stamp, and that's what I was going to stamp on here, but I can't find it in my menagerie of stuff over here. Oh, there it is. See, it's like airmail, postage. So I thought that was kind of cool. Just put that on here. And it has a background. There we go. I know that I talked about going later yesterday, but I decided to come on right now and take care of business, you know? Oh, so there's those two. Oh. All right, I was going to do one more. And then this one's a good tuck one. I found that in a book. So it's, and then on the back it has this. So I thought, oh, that'll be cool. I'll tuck that in. And then I don't think I'm going to use her or these. Not right now, anyways. I like that one. I like the birds. I'm a bird lady. Kind of goes well with the cats, right? Oh, so we could stick this behind her. It's kind of pretty. More to this side. The purple shows through. That's what I'll do. Oh, there's some more flowers. No, let's look at this one. I like the purple better. These are such thick, like chipboard, you know? Oh. Oh my goodness. There's Jilly. Hey, Jilly. Oh, where you headed to? Do you work? Thanks for popping in. It's hard talking to yourself. you know, talking to myself and feeling old. Hey, I'll give you a little blurb for today. It says, in the midst of difficulty and trial, connect to the divine spark deep within. God's unconditional love will console and support you. There you go. I'll probably read that twice in this video. Oh, you're taking the dogs for a walk. Cool. I tried to burn down my house last night. So what time are you leaving to take your dogs for a walk? Just getting ready to head out now. I know. I put a pot of, I was making some ginger root tea because my neighbor said she had a cold. So I thought, well, I'll make her some tea so she doesn't have to. And so I put the ginger root in this, you know, in the pot with the water and the stuff. And I was in my room forever, and I thought, oh, I better go out and get some water because I'm really thirsty. Well, the water had boiled out, and the cinnamon was black, and the ginger was nowhere to be seen, and it smelled awful. My pan was black, so, oops, sorry about the wiggle. But yeah, so. But I didn't burn down the house. And maybe I was thirsty because I was inhaling smoke. Who knows? So, but I think I can taste that. Taste what it smells like. So I must have been inhaling it. Oh, cool. I know. Like lately I've been kind of crazy like that, you know? I go in the kitchen, I'm like, what smells in here? Ooh, I left the burner on. So it's like, oh my goodness. So I got to really catch myself. It's like, you know, you're getting older when? Oh my goodness. So, but God sure takes care of animals and fools, right? I'm gonna tape up my cord here so I don't keep bumping it. Well, that tape was terrible. Oh, anyways. Well, but I'm alive. I'm alive. And I was thinking about going to bed, and I said, no, I need to go in the kitchen and get some water. I know. I just have to focus more and not leave the room. Usually I turn it on low and cook it on low, and I usually have it in a bigger pan, you know, but I'm not going to do that anymore. My sister did that once. She actually was cooking something and left the house, and when she got back, the pan had melted all the way down, and there was like a kiss of metal in the bottom of the burner. I know. I just got, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have never turned on that thing, and because I watched a movie and, you know, I was crafting, and it's crazy. What was I thinking? Crazy woman. If I ever do it again, I'll set a timer, like 10 minutes, you know, or check it in 5 minutes or something like that. Because I usually turn it on low, but it was on high. It was on pretty high. It was like on 3 or 4. And I usually put it on simmer. So I made this little, it's like a little charm. It has a horse, and I'm going to dangle it off the back of this book for my friend. So, anyways. So how's your day so far? Oh, on cleaner. Oh my goodness. What happened when you turned it on cleaner? I don't want to put that one on because it says fire in the oven. Roast was the size of a brownie. Oh my word. I know my cinnamon stick was so black. It was like it was on a fire. And my pan is black on the bottom. I put some baking soda in it, and I was going to put some vinegar in it, see if I could get the black out. But pan's all burned up. But it's one of those American Craft ones, which is supposed to be guaranteed, like a lifetime warranty. So maybe I can trade it in and get a new one. Oh my goodness. So it even has the little boiler on the bottom, you know. That thing was so hot. It was still steaming when I put water in it. It's just like crazy. Such a... so mad at myself. Yeah. Oh well. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. By the grace of God, I'm alive. I'm looking for my... Oh, maybe I'll just make one. Because I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, so I just have all these. Look at I'm ripping pages out of this one. Rip it out of the middle. I just wanted to make some pockets. And I have a whole thing of pockets, but I don't know. It's just escaping me. But it's always nice to see how to make them again, right? These are the library pockets. On the short one, you cut it like this. And I always round the corner up here because I can. There you go. Lickety split. I got my pocket. You have a great day too. Oh, I know. I got a few angels up there. I got my mom, dad, my uncle, my aunt, my other aunt, my mom's best friend, our friend of the family. Oh, there's a whole ton of people up there watching me. And I volunteered at the food bank last night, so I got a lot of God's grace, and I sneeze a lot, so I get a lot of blessings. So I'm pretty set, but I'm very thankful that I'm pretty set, because you can't forget that thankfulness. That's for sure. Now I need a little divot here. And okay, so then we're going to do this side. I'm going to do it up here so you guys can see me do it. All right. Hold that up. Have a good day, Jilly. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'm going to snip this a little around there. Now it matches. Oh, I hear my kitty running. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't put a puffy on that side. I should put this on this side. Baby, it's cold outside. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Maybe it's cold outside. Fussy cutting, that's what I'm doing. Oh, no, 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 no. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. See, I don't need background music. I just make my own. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. See the little things right there, so yeah, maybe I should take the mom off, but I like that. I like that part of the bomb, you know? I'll just snip her ear up here. That's what I'll do. And maybe I should make him a tuck spot. Tuck. Maybe a tuck up here. Or maybe I'll just make it a page. Wonder if I could have a page that's different. I mean, maybe I'll look. Let me look through here. See what I got. Oh, here's a white one. That might be better. Let's do it on that one. I'm just going to make it. I'm just going to glue it. I'm not going to make it a pocket or anything. It's just going to be a picture. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh my goodness. Sleepy I am. I didn't go to bed till 2. Ugh, craziness. All right. There, now we don't have to snip the mom's ear. That's pretty. We'll go back where we were. Put this little pocket on. Baby, it's cold outside. I don't know, that song's running to my head. I was watching a movie last night with Doris Day, and it was really good. There's a little thing for that. And this one I can do differently. Cut off this edge. That's funny. Put this like this. Well, Baby, it's cold outside. My friend Gail said she wasn't going to be on because she had to take her puppies to the vet today. Her puppy, one of her puppies is not doing well. I'm going to do a double pocket, I think, or a triple pocket. So I'll just put a little glue here. And then put that there like that. Well, wipe the glue off. Comes out. And then you can see all the little pockets. There's 1 and 2 and 3. Is there 4? Oh, if I did this, you know, like if I did the glue on the edge here and here, there'd be another pocket behind. So there's 1, 2, 3 pockets in there. And then I'm going to take this and move it aside over here. I don't want to cover up that. Oh, I was going to stick something on the bottom here. Let's see, what do we got? We got these little horses. Oh, I suppose I could. Yeah, maybe I'll rip the bottom. Rip them out here. And then put the black on. Well, today I need to go to my shop. It's Thursday. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, we're supposed to have a storm in the winter. I mean, in the winter. It's winter already. It's here in Washington, it rains a lot. because we have mountains, and up in the mountains there's, you know, snow comes. So in the lowlands we get a lot of rain. So there was this guy that's from, I don't know where he was from, but he was so funny because he was at my bank, and I think he was from, not from this area, and he says, "Is the rain ever gonna stop?" And I said, well, it's gonna rain a little bit because it's, you know, flushing stuff out, so it's gonna rain a little bit more, and then tonight it'll continue to rain, and then in the morning it'll clear up. And sure enough, I mean, I was just shooting it out my mouth, you know, whatever came to my mouth. Because I'm not a predictor of the weather. I just live it, you know. Just thinking maybe some buttons on here. Do, 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 do. Be a big one. Well, hello. Hi, Beth. Thank you for coming. Jilly had to go. She only was here for a moment. Oh, well, I guess somebody else is on here too. Oh, there's me and there's you, and I don't know. Maybe Jilly's just hanging in there, or we have a lurker in the back. But she's going to go walk her dogs. Yeah. Welcome to the lurkers, right? Anyways, how are you today? At least you're catching it in the beginning rather than in the end, right? Oh, you got rain? Where are you located? Right here in Washington right now, we don't have any rain. But we're expecting a big storm. There's a little bit of wind out there. I'm looking out my window, and I have a magnolia tree, and the wind is blowing at the magnolia tree. Oh, you live in Florida. Is there a hurricane? Are you having a hurricane coming? I lived in South Carolina for a while. I was thinking about covering this up, and I was trying to think of something to cover it up with. This is a book that was my friend's book. I think I'm going to make a little pocket here. Cover it up with a pocket or a tuck spot. Take some of this stuff off my desk. I've got a lot of stuff on my desk. Always, always. Let's see here. Oh, just a rare rainy day, huh? It's funny because I watch the Omar Gosh show, and it seems like every time I see him, it's raining. So he must be in the part where it rains a lot. I don't know. Doesn't it rain a lot for us in the winter time, though, for anywhere? I know that Arizona has their monsoon around September. I don't know, maybe the summertime. I got some twine. Oh, and then we have an earthquake. Sorry. You're always going to have some. I hit that with my hand. I'm so sorry. Just wanted to shake you up a little bit this morning. I just want to make sure you guys are still on there because it didn't seem like things were moving. Oh, I want to tape this thing so I don't keep bumping it. There we go. Anyways. Not really an earthquake. Yeah, that was just me hitting the camera. Are you working on something? There we go. Now I have a little girly there. Oh, I was looking at these little, I have this little pack. I got it from Close to My Heart, I think as a gift. And this book has like a, it's going to have like a little thing there. And I was thinking there's a brad in here that might work. Oh, I guess this whole side flips up. Yeah. Well, then I have that brad. It's kind of a big button brad there. Maybe I'll put it in here. Need to put something around the top so that it doesn't go all the way down. Oh, maybe I'll put some of this twine around it. How's your day going? Oh, you're doing some editing? Do you have a channel too, Beth? I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Then I can go back and watch you later. There you go. All subscribed. Oh, you should. It's fun. You know, it took me probably a year to do this. And first I had to figure out my setup, how I was gonna, you know, do it. I just use my iPhone and I plug it in because the battery on it goes so quickly. All right. Trying to find the in-between of these. That I have to plug it in. I know, it's hard to keep up with this. All right, So I bent it over this way to see. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. So then after you open this thing up, you want to turn it this way so that those are that way. And then you mash it down in there so that it doesn't catch on stuff. And so you can put a sticker or something over the top of it. But this one I could probably cover. Could probably cover this with something. And then go back in here and take this twine off. If I can. I wrapped it around there pretty good. There we go. So then that leaves enough for the other part. So there we go. And I think that's so big, I'm just going to put a little glue in here to glue it into place. So glue that it sticks down there. Oh, that's good. Oh, like a rabbit trail? Oh, yeah. Well, it's funny because I watch Gail Agostinelli. I like the way she does her stuff. And then I watch, I watch the Bigfoot Chronicles. And I watch, what else do I watch? Oh, there's so many different ones I watch. Oh, I watch Crafting Mamas. This would be kind of cool right there. Yeah. I have to do the one and then one down here. Oh, you subbed to Gail? Oh, cool. Yeah, I like her work. She does really good work. I'm on her Facebook page too. I don't know, that's too busy, right? Yeah, it's too busy. Too busy. Maybe this one. I'll put that one on there. I'll put this one here like that. That sounds like a plan. The nice thing about double-sided is if you can do one way. That's upside down. There's words on there and they're upside down, so I like better put it on there. There. And then you can do some more and get the other side. This one we can put up here. Cut it that cactus. About right. And then this one we can put down here. We can cut it right there. There we go. perfect. Oh, I know. I have a lot of journals. I journal in some of them. Sometimes I make myself a journal for the year, and I journal in it. But there's a couple that I want to make because I use the oh, those books. They're called composition notebooks. I use those and make journals. I'll show you one here. I did. Oops, stay there. Stay there. Okay. So here's one here I did. I have to do some repair because I took some stuff off of it. But, so here's a nice little thing. And this one I was going to be, I was doing a diva one. And so this one was one that I did along with it. Because I wanted to work in the diva one off camera. And I didn't want to do that because I wanted to do the diva one on camera, So I made myself one that I could put stuff in. And so I guess this might be my 2019. I might put it to that. But I just do the composition notebooks. And you put the little pockets and everything on them. And this way I'm using up all my stuff too. So, prima donna. But I don't know, maybe I have a shop here in Washington, so I might sell it in the shop. I don't know. See, look at all of these. I found these. Those are from, oh, what's her name? I can't think of her name. But she works with Tim Holtz. Or she did. I don't know if she still does. But she used a lot of, I want to say her last name starts with a W. Oh, I can't think of what it is. But she has her own stamp line, and she has her own ink line. And I have a pocket in the back here. So that's a nice little journal. And then I just put washi tape on the edge. And looks like that washi tape is coming apart. So maybe I'll just stick a little glue under there. Oh, that's okay. Oh my goodness. I understand that. I understand that. I'll try to talk a little louder so you can hear me. But, so this is a little book that I would probably make my journal in. My voice is kind of raspy because last night I had an incident. I was making some tea on the stove while I was in my room, and instead of going out every 5 minutes like I normally do, I just kind of forgot about it, And I went in there about, I don't know, a few hours later, and I had burned up the tea and everything in the pot, and it was all black, and it was smoking, and so I got some smoke inhalation, I think. So, but crazy. But so I was trying to be a firebug, but I am so blessed. God, takes care of animals and fools, right? Sometimes. Oh, I won't do that again. That's for sure. But, so that's kind of cute. I might put the letters on here that say 2019 and make it a thing. I still got to do the back of it, but yeah. So those are the other kind of journals I do. And then I do these journals. These are oh yeah. So these are like 12 by 12 paper cut in half. This cover's cut in half and then added a 6 by 6 paper to it to make it the longer. And then I put little Velcro on it for the closure. And then these are just 12 by 6 papers folded in half and sewed in. Then I make, you know, little pockets and, you know, little tuck spots and stuff. So that one, these I made for a bazaar, and I was selling them for like $8 a piece, but I didn't have anything in them. And then I put this little paper clip charm thing on it. So that's kind of fun. So, and I have a whole bunch of those in over here. But, so always creating, that's for sure. Better glue this one on. Before I forget. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I'm singing that song that somebody said they banned. Baby, it's cold outside. A napkin journal? Ooh, I'd like to see that. So on a napkin journal, do you just decoupage napkins onto paper and then create the journal? I haven't seen that one online. Maybe that's one you should do. You want to see how I have my phone set up so you can do your videos? Would you be using a regular camera to do your videos, or okay. I'm gonna take it off the thing here. And it's just one of these clips. And I don't remember where I got it from, but you get them online. And it's just, yeah, I just like clipped it up here because I have like a little cup here, and then there's like a rod up there. You see, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to unplug for a second. I'm going to unplug so you can see. So you see up here, I have, these are towel rods, and this is how I keep my punches. And so, and then I have these little cups that hang on the towel rod. So this is like clipped. You see the clip there? It's clipped onto there, and then this just comes around like this. And then I just clip you onto this. So this just opens up like that, and I just clip the phone right on it. And that's how I do mine. And then I just tilts. So I tilt it. And I think they call these clips, like video chatting clips or something. But I got mine on, where did I get mine from? I think I got it from, you know that, there's a company that you can order stuff really cheap on. And I can't remember what it's called. Because I did it for a little bit, but I like overspent, you know, so I quickly got off of it. It starts with a W, I think. I can't remember the name. But anyways, I think that's where I got it. And that's how I do it. And then I just, you know, point it down, and I point the camera away from me. So like it's like, so like if you have your phone and you turn on your camera, it's actually pointing like that, so that way when you're looking through it, you can see this writing, like the deputy is, I don't know, you probably can't see that very well, it's way down there. But the deputy is, instead of being backwards, it's frontwards. So, because before I would flip my phone and take a picture with it flipped, and all the words were always backwards. But I kind of figured out how to do it right. So this one has 3 signatures. So isn't that pretty? I don't know where I found that paper. Oh, see, subject change. I didn't even say. But anyway, so that's how I film. And then I just go live. Then I don't have to edit. You know, so I like that. Good morning. Okay, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Atidel? Atidel? Well, good morning and welcome. We are doing altered books. Wow, look, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories in it. Oh, look, here's a place I can put my little girl. Oh, I should put a little twine on that little girl. Do 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 do. Did I pronounce your name well? Atidel or Atidal? Is that how you pronounce your name? Adel. Oh, okay, that's pretty. I like it. Adidal? Adidal? Adidal. Adidal. Right? Adidal. Okay, got it. That's a pretty name. All right, so I guess I have some extra pockets to put stuff in. We're just putting these in here. So are you a crafter, Adidal? Thank you. I'm glad I got that right. I try hard. So I got, look, I made a little book down on the bottom here. It's a little book, and then it has a ticket, and it's actually a paper clip. Isn't that cool? And then this is a little tuck spot. So I just put, and then in the tuck spot, there's a little, you can open it up and you can put stuff there. I know, it's like really teeny tiny. So let's see here, let's go ahead and try to clip that back on without ripping it over here. That's what glue's for, the magic of glue. There we go, now it goes on. That's better. Oh, cool. She'll like it. especially if her grandma does it for her. That's the special thing. I need another pocket here, so I am going to take this paper here, make the edges even here. Hold this up like this. Fold the edge on one side. Fold the edge on the other side. Oh, yeah. I did make the weave paper yesterday. I stayed up till 2 o'clock 2 days ago and made the weave paper at night, 2 a.m. And then the next morning I showed everybody how to make the weave paper. Of course, I got that from Gail. Because I like her work. She does good work. Gail Agostinelli. She's really good. Oh, that's cool. So is your Mod Podge shiny? You know, sometimes I keep these little edges like this, you know, because I like the words. And then I cut like this. Oh, that's a good idea. And then I cut it like this to make a little tag. Then I throw all my scraps in the garbage. And then I cover the ends a little bit. You know, I like to edge them. And this is a raised pad, so it's, you know, it's okay to do. I mean, it works good that way. I don't have to get the other tool, you know, like I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this and do this. I don't have to because this is raised. And this ink is kind of dry, so I am going to use this one. This one seems to be wetter. That's better. And then, you know, I don't have to use a punch, but I thought I had a punch over here and I don't. So I just cut, you know, just a little U there. And I could cut it a little bigger because I didn't cut it in the center. So it's a big U now. Just not a deep U. Thank you. Oops, but I gotta remember, okay, so I'm gonna fold it this way. So I wanna make sure that I'm edging it this way. And then I put my glue on here. Now I can't claim these ideas for my own because I watch a lot of YouTube. And so I've gotten these ideas from other people. And this one I got from Crafting Mamas. That's where I learned it from. And they learned it from somebody else. And, you know, that's the thing about art and or paper crafting is we all share in everybody's creativity. So it's a lot of fun. And I'd give credit to anybody that I knew that thought of these ideas. But I think they've been around for a while. You know, I don't think any one person can take credit for anything because I think, you know, yeah. So I made a little pocket. There we go, and we're just going to glue that on there. Yeah, it's a library pocket. And I have a little twine to put through it, through the little tag I made. This tag I made out of a cereal box cardboard, and I just covered it with some paper, you know, some cardstock that I had. And then I stamped on it, and then somebody gave me these little images. And so that's how I made that one. I wonder if this will fit on here. You know, who cares if it goes over a little bit? I don't care. So let's just put the glue here. I don't care if it goes over a little bit. It's fun. Makes it fun, little horsey. Oh, but then I covered up the best buds, so maybe that's not the right. That's not the right thing to put in there. So we might have to find another one. Let's see, is this one shorter? Nope. This one I made earlier. I have this horse stamp. And then I cut this piece out of something. I already glued the pocket on. It's already glued on there really good. I'm not going to lift it. I'll just put a shorter tag in there. I have shorter tags. I think I do. That pocket didn't get glued all the way. Put that one down. See, here's a shorter tag. Put this one in here. Matches the paper better anyways. There we go. See? Now Best Bud still shows. That works. And I have this. So I got this out of a cowboy book that I got picked up. And then this is out of a coloring book. And then this is homemade paper that I picked up at a yard sale. So, fun stuff. Well, I'm going to read to you from this little book that I have. It's like a positive saying book. I picked it up at a yard sale, I think. It says, in the midst of difficulty and trial, connect to the divine spark, to the divine spark deep within. God's unconditional love will console and support you. So, and this is the book. It's called Elf Help for Living with Joy by Karen Katafias and illustrated by R.W. Alley. So that's my little positive thinking book. Yeah, so I read that every time. So, ladies, I'm going to call it a day, and I've been on here for an hour, and I thank you for coming and seeing me. I know Shelly is awesome. I like her. And thank you, and have a great day. Goodbye, and remember to give me some love. If you like my show, we're going to finish this all the way to the 31st. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Choose a day. Have a good one.